Hi, folks. Big Daddy Rich here with the WBDR. Got a weather report this morning. I'm blocking half the screen with my hand right now because it's how dangerous it is. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm walking on pins and needles. I am fired up right now. What's going on? Let me just tell you what's going on. We have got the liberal Arctic blast of 2022. The reason I've called that this is because within the first 15 minutes of being outside, all men automatically turn into transgenders. It is dreadfully cold out here. -1 this morning. It's got up to about 7, 8 degrees high. For those of y'all that's got family north of Tennessee, sorry. But moving right along, going to tell y'all what to expect out there, okay? Very cold weather. All right, it's going to be cold. Stuff is going to be freezing. All right, so don't leave no water hose hooked up outside because your pipes is going to bust. All right, it may not be. You may be thinking, well, my water's just frozen. Everything's all right. Well, it's all right right now. But when it thaws out a little bit, your whole house going to be flooded. So just pay attention. Pay attention. Wrap everything up. Be smart about this. Listen. The lapse rates are at 850 millibars, and that water, or that wind is blowing across that Tennessee River right now. All right, now listen, it's rare. It's a rare occurrence, but I'm expecting some river effect snow to be falling later on today. What that's going to do, that wind blowing across that river with them steep lapse rates the way they are, it's going to suck that water straight up out of the river. When it sucks it up out of the river like that, what it's going to do is it's going to throw heavy amounts of snow all over everybody. I'm expecting anywhere from 16 to 18 feet of snow. Okay, so we need to be prepared. Listen, I've watched Discovery Channel. If you get a lot of snow like that, you get snowed in, it's best to dig down deep in that snow as you can and make you a little dome. You can stay in there and it actually warms up and gets hot in there. Don't go too deep though, because you could burn to death. But listen to me. Expect anything falling out of the sky, ladies and gentlemen. It's sucking us out of the Tennessee River. There is going to be carp. There's going to be freaking gar. There's going to be freaking largemouth bass. There's going to be catfish. There's going to be just anything you could think of. And if it falls down on you, the worst thing you could do, the most dangerous thing about that is if you try to eat the fish. Okay, there's chemicals in there. Watch out for big frozen turds, all right? If it's a pretty good-sized turd falling down out of the sky, it could kill you if it hits you in the head. So be aware of that. May want to put a hard hat on if you have to go outside. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go outside in this. Do not go out. If you go outside and you're not highly trained athletic specimen, as such as myself, you could be dead in up to 15 seconds. There's people right now in Florence, Alabama that's opened their door and a wind gust come through with them lapse rates, froze their kid solid right there in the living room. Had to thaw him out, took 30 minutes. It was a terrible situation, all right? So y'all need to be aware of that. Guys, if you didn't get truckloads of milk and bread, you're not even watching this video, so that's a moot point. Okay, it's a mute. Is this upside down? You didn't get tons of milk and bread already. It's a moot point. I don't know why I'm even telling you, because you've already died. The two things you need to survive increments of weather like this: milk, bread. That's all you need, folks. That'll keep you alive for months. But right now, if you didn't get it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because I can't tell your neighbor to bring you milk and bread across the road because they'll die instantly. If you go outside, say you got to go outside and check on something, make sure you tie a rope around your body and tie it to the house so you can find your way back. Guys, you can't see out here. I know right now it looks pretty clear in this camera. This is a highly technical camera lens, okay? If you look with an untrained natural eye out here, completely white. Can't see anything. So y'all keep that in mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I love y'all. Stay safe out there. And listen, if any of y'all need me at all, I'll call you. Come on.